Day. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last... First carry now. This is Johnson. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Accelerating, and off he goes.
That's all you got!
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers.
They begin the drive with Johnson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Johnson, the ball.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So here comes the Titans offense. They'll start with great field position. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Brown has the first down and much more. And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you...
Touchdown, Titans! From a yard out. start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First down, Houston.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And Stills over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Pass. Incomplete on the throwaway.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Texans nothing.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Johnson, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson. A first down throw for Mayfield. They'll drop this underneath to Gurley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Gurley. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Derrick Henry.
The 35-yard line.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Good for a Tennessee.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6. first down, it's Watson. Oh, that was dangerous.
Watson's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
At the 12-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers.
Watson on first down. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
First and 10.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Houston.
On 1st down, Watson. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
This first half has... Here's Watson on 1st down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Watson on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Watson's pass intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. We have hit halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Texans 10.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Mayfield on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Henry looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. 1st down and much more for Henry. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. On first down, it's Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging them. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. We'll check on his status when we get back. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Watson now to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Johnson again. He's got a first down and much more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. And the Texans first down.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Daquan Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Watson off play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
16 yards right off the bat, but a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Henry. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
At the 41-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Mayfield on the keeper. Intended for A.J. Brown.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Zach Cunningham.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the Texans' 25-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. to shake off the interception from the last drive, he'll look to throw. Now he's flushed out left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 20.
From the gun, Watson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
Hey, baby, just take.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. The Texans on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Daquan Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They get the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard.
The lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Brought down at the 20.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. They'll run with Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Mayfield's pass intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They were looking for Johnson that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
One last throw here for Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score your Titans.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, playoff hopes as they move to 8-5.